One of the biggest concerns of the aviation industry at the moment is cabin air quality. It wasn't until recently that airlines even admitted the existence of so-called fume events. These are recorded on a regular basis on every type of aircraft except for Boeing 787, and experts warn us that it might be the next asbestos. If there is a petrol-like or musty smell in the cabin, which many refer to as dirty socks or dirty dog, a bluish haze or misting of the air, a high number of people suddenly coughing, and passengers or crew feeling unwell or falling ill shortly after flying, you might have experienced a fume event.
What's the nature of the emergency?
We had what's with fumes, toxic gas type fumes.
Commonly reported symptoms of exposure to toxic cabin air, or as sometimes called aerotoxic syndrome, include sore throat and coughs, nosebleeds, migraine-type headaches, nausea, vomiting and diarrhea, muscle aches, rashes or itchy skin, fatigue, breathing difficulties, and a sudden rise in blood pressure. It can also manifest itself through a wide array of neurological symptoms. There is ongoing research to investigate the short and long-term effects of contaminated cabin air on the human body.
There's been a lot of controversy just recently about cabin air quality. Over the years, people haven't realised that the air that gets into the cabin is bleed air from the engines, and there's a lot of evidence that this may have been contaminated with organophosphates, and which has resulted in something which we refer to as fume events. And FRUnite have spent a lot of time and effort on trying to pin this down. In fact, some people have actually left their airline with very debilitating diseases, which we believe may have been related to exposure to these chemicals. But unfortunately, to date, we haven't been able to prove causation between exposure and people's subsequent resulting illnesses.
If you experience a fume event, it is imperative to follow the airline's smoke and fumes procedures and to report the incident afterwards. We strongly recommend that you also fill out FRUnite's fume event register, so we will have access to further data, and also you might be able to make a personal injury claim. You can find further information about fume events on the websites of the Aerotoxic Association and the Global Cabin Air Quality Executive, where you can access the Global Cabin Air Reporting System as well.